Hi there. I thought I'm going to shoot a very quick video about the topic for this week, and it's about why are we in this coaching business? What is the reason why we are in the coaching business, and why is it so difficult for so many coaches to earn a reasonable income? So that's the topic for today. Always a difficult topic because that's something you don't like to talk about, or I didn't like to talk about for many years. And I know there's a lot of my colleagues don't want to talk about it either. But it is a topic that is important because there are too many coaches who are not earning enough and not earning in a consistent way enough in that way. So the first question you can ask yourself is, why have you become a coach? Well, that's something I can show you. There are actually three reasons why coaches are an independent coach, have chosen to become a coach and then with an own independent business. The main reasons are threefold. There are three reasons why people step in this job. In the first place, and that's the one that's maybe the most dominant one, and that's because we want to make a positive impact on the lives of others. Yeah, we want to have meaning. It's an important one. It's a very dominant one. And maybe it's the first reason why you step into this. The other one is freedom. There are a lot of coaches who also want to have a certain extent of freedom, so you can decide for yourself your own time, working times and locations, etc. So freedom is important as well. And the third one is not mentioned as frequent as the others, but it is a dominant and important one, and it's money. You see, there are two in green and one in red because the first two are pretty kind of easy to attain, but money is for a lot of coaches difficult to attain. And it is important because if you want to stay in this job, you need to make a little bit of money and at least a little bit of a stable income stream. So why do not coaches do not make enough? Well, the main reasons is that this. We often have a lot of coaches. The reason why coaches do not make enough is because they have a job and not a business. This musician here on the picture, he has a lot of meaning if he makes nice music. He can kind of enrich the lives of others, walking there a lot. So he can have a lot of meaning. He also has a lot of freedom because if you want to stop and want to take a break, or you don't want to work for a day, he doesn't want to work for a day. But the problem is that the income, the money stops the moment he steps up and walks away. And he starts earning again when he starts to play. That's the model that most coaches work in. They make money when they work and they don't make money when they are stopped working, like this musician. But that's the character of a job, and that's not the character of a business. I also call it the model of the dancing bear. If the bear stops dancing, then the people stop giving their coins to the man of the bear. I don't like it very much because it's not a very animal-friendly thing, but it's a good way to demonstrate the idea of when you have a job, you only earn money when you do it, and when you stop making money. So you have to change that. If you really want to make a consistent income, you have to change that model. Otherwise, it feels like putting a square peg in a round hole. You cannot make a consistent income if you keep being stuck in a job, if you don't turn that into a business. Because a business is more kind of a process that kind of creates value to the lives of others on a consistent basis. And as long as you consistently add value to the lives of others, you can make a consistent income. You have to change that model. A business is a system that creates value consistently. Maybe you cannot see the word downstairs, but that's consistently. It's a process, it's not a job. A job is a transaction, and what we do as coaches, we offer a transformative process. And the transformation is the value that people are looking for. That's the idea. We are offering a process of transformation that kind of creates value in the lives and the work of others. So that we have to understand. And money is a very good currency, a good kind of indicator if this value is kind of valued, is perceived positive enough. The more value people can get out of this process, the more willing they are pay you for this. So it all starts with creating a process that creates value over time consistently, even if you're not working and not putting your time into it. That's what we do. And that's what we do with the model that I've developed, the 7P pyramid. Yeah, you can read about this into my book. And I also offer this week a template that you can kind of fill in and kind of get a little bit of feeling of what's the value of this process that we call business. What are the elements that I can change or improve in order to grow my business? That's the giveaway for this week. It's about really turning this job into a business, into this transaction, into a transformation. And that's the idea for today and for this week. Hopefully this was of value. Thank you for now. If you have any questions, just let me know. aj@poorcoachriskcoach.com. You will always get a personal answer. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next time. Bye.